Welcome back. So do you remember Bertram? I actually played about 20 minutes just running away from the guards until I had enough points to upgrade my running speed again. I'll show you what I upgraded, but not much. I just run from one side of the map to the other. And this is so annoying with Bertram, the idiot over here. I guess the fight is more or less hard because he's a leader. This is the first time we encounter a leader, but he has so much health and damage. He has an AoE attack, he has poison. He just has everything going for him. Like, somehow, no. My character doesn't have enough movement points to do that. I guess you can try and get him stuck over there, but he'll disengage and attack us. Yeah, I was expecting that to happen. I guess I should have... You know what? I think I'll just have to waste a turn, so I'll throw the torch on the archer. It's so hard until you get the specific armors for your ranks. Wait, he didn't move at all almost? Well, that's going to be his mistake. Why? Why did he do that? I guess because he doesn't have any targets to attack with his AoE. Well... This is one of the luckiest fights with Bertram you'll ever see. He's kind of like among the very, very few enemies actually remember their names because of this. Now I regret setting that guy on fire because my guy will be on fire. I guess I can gain deflection just for a little bit. By the way, we have no more medicine. We are basically broke at this point of the game. So he will get the burning. Here we have galvanization. Okay. Breathe in, breathe out. Everything is more or less okay. Now we can... Oh, even this archer has a lot of HP. Not galvanization, we cannot kill it easily. Okay. It's so lucky, we got so lucky, but it's more or less abusing the AI, which is... Oh, come on! They give me his dagger, which is a super good dagger, but... At least we didn't get injured. We want to take the golden key from his body and take your reward from Captain Row 1. How was he... What? What did he get a Excuse me? He got a concussion from opening a... Well, that's one big headache. What did he do? He tried to open the chest and he got so mad he started bashing his head against the chest because he couldn't open it. That's such a weird way of doing it. So what did I... Well... Only upgraded Mysteries and Wisdom, and we got the Endurance run over here, and over here with the other points, just got the better running Endurance training. One is leveling up, okay. This will be something good. In a solar cap, potem mai e Transformer. Ancients. I kind of hate it, I kind of love it. As long as they're not engaged, so that means, well, What? They didn't level up by... I guess the game kind of punished me for for trying to fight multiple times, because usually you get much better stuff than this. You can get a weapon, you can get something much better. I don't know, the game just said, hey, this is what you get. Be happy with it. Okay.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Such a well-spoken merchant. I think I just barely have enough food to do a little rest. Okay. We didn't get any money, to be honest, from the tavern. Poison. Coxswain. Boy, that's kind of annoying. In case you're wondering why am I doing so poorly on the resources, because you did nothing. Okay, that was actually one of the better locations where I found some usable loot. I usually want to put the python over here. It's good to be very useful to avoid the law. No, I think we just can sit a little bit and wait for the merchants to arrive over here, because I'm not doing anything. I cannot do anything.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Until I can get more food or other better stuff. Okay, that's should be enough. Game, give me a good weapon. That's all I need for one of my characters. Could only run on the roads. I know that's kind of like the interesting part of the game. Now we just have to repeat the iron mines until we have enough stuff to survive.
My concoctions can heal the most there.
Oof. Can I craft anything? No, because we don't have an alchemist. Well, we'll just have to buy 2 healing
My
potions.
concoctions can heal the most grievous
Ouch,
injuries.
that's so bad. Okay, we'll only buy 1. That's so painful. Ah, so hard in the beginning. I like extreme mode, but this is really extreme, I guess.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
And of course they only give me knives. Why else would they? That's not bad. Ruthless training. Oh, you get 4 rage. I'm not sure I agree with that ruthless training they're doing. Okay. I guess we just have to search for some bandits. Technically, I could just fight a few of... Yeah. Okay, let's try and fight some refugees, because we really need a level up on the characters.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Gloves and brushes. I don't think we're in the market for that. We are warriors. So I just have to make sure that
Are you bandits? We have nothing.
the lowest level possible. Okay, level 3 and 4. For civilian, this will be hard just because of the torches. They have the double attacks. It's actually 4 versus 5. I think we'll lose this one, to be honest. Okay, let's do it like this for now. Sorry, civilians, you're just juicy experience for now. They attack at range, so that means they're not engaged. Yeah, you need to know so many little details about the game. They don't do a lot of damage, but the damage they deal is kind of annoying. Oh no, why game? Why are you just so... Okay, weakening, so that this side is stabilized. Now we need to run away. We need the galvanization bonus as fast as possible. Yikes. And look at this. Oh. So we should attack. Any other map interactables over here? Oh. Okay, that's useful. Poison, bleeding, and burning. Well, I guess you just rub a plant on yourself and you're okay. Oh man, it's so hard with them missing all of their skills, and by skills I mean their attack skills, like, you know, engage, run, extra attack. So far, this enemy hasn't used the torch, which is great for me. It's getting poked. Okay, just run away from them. What? He chose to disengage just to attack that guy? Okay. Oh. We'll just join this big melee over here. This fight is actually more tense than that other one with Bertham. But only because we got lucky and Bertham only had 2 allies instead of 3. Okay. Such a slow and tactical approach. Like I said, this seems like it's the easiest fight with peasants, but it's not. It's so hard, and sometimes they'll do that. It's so dangerous to us. I'm not getting any crits, and they'll stop following them, but that's, again, that's good for us, because I want March to be somewhat free and not in danger. What? The poor archer is so desperately trying to get a kill, but nothing works. Finally, galvanization. Doesn't lose any HP. I'm also kind of... Maybe I should just try and heal them fully before I leave the fight, so they don't get injured, or they have a smaller chance of getting injured. Such a tense fight with the refugees. Okay. So we're finally controlling the battle, but it's not for much, it's just for experience over here. Wait, unlock. No, no one leaves until everyone is defeated. Now we'll need more repair items. I think we're just consuming about or 3 tools. I think about 3 tools per fight, and there goes all of the math I had. No, I cannot do this any longer. He just needs the movement speed. What? He want? I don't think we'll have a multiple attack from him. He'll just be the same. Yeah, this is only useful if you're going to play on region locked. Where do you want to level up the pony? I guess I should. I think the only thing that matters for them is constitution. 80. What events do we have over here? We cannot get past this amount of...
Have you ever thought I got hold of some particularly bad-tempered cockerels that will really impress your customers?
Yeah, go away now. Hey, look at that, we're no longer the last tavern in the world. Do we really want that? No, we don't want it because no one will buy that. And an infiltrator. I forgot. Wait, we have objectives now? Oh, so you need to send a companion? I thought you would have to... Can you send anyone? Yeah, this tavern is kind of getting on my nerves in a way. We're barely making it have any profits. So he should tinker over there. Yeah, I forgot to put him on the tinkering thingy again. What? He doesn't like him? Okay, then sit further away from him. I don't want to... I don't like them to have alcohol, but there's no way. Last one. I just don't really like that little bit of... Hey, yeah. Manage the relationships that are friendly with each other. Come on, they're Muslims. They're not supposed to be friends anyway. They're supposed to not get each other killed. I guess we have kind of reached the limit on how much you can steal, so technically if this was a normal difficulty game, by now I would have had everything I needed, because I'm following the same steps as before, but there's a big but. I'm gonna get enough money to, you know, start the item accumulation. I guess that would be nice, but again, I'm just searching for weapons, but... It's like there are a lot less merchants. Usually this area would be filled by merchants with items. Wait. Oh, no, it's the same one.
Those refugees. I understand there's a war in Edoran, but that doesn't mean they can
Let's
just
sell
help
the
themselves.
gems. Sadly, I cannot use this because no one can cook. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to make more lockpicks. Yeah, we just need to make a lot of stuff, otherwise this will not go well for us. Reaching post, 10 more capacity for ponies. I guess I can have this to sell the stolen items, but doesn't feel like we really need that anyway. Make the cooking pot. And even if no one uses it, Ah well, we'll just leave it over here. And now I cannot change any of their things again. Yeah, so from now on I'll not change their jobs any longer because it's just going to be harder and harder the more experience they have.
Come, come. Take a look at my wares.
Okay, now what? I guess I have to go for the prison or near the prison. And I have to buy the materials because I forgot about...
You can use my anvil. I can also repair your armor, or a few dents here and there. Nothing more. There.
Okay, so now let's go on the shopping spree I was always dreaming about. Yeah, I guess it's a little harder on Extreme with all of the economy downsides. The Tavern DLC doesn't help a lot. I guess I could potentially get some money from the Tavern DLC, but that would mean I would nerf my long-term income, which I just refuse to do. Let's see if there are more merchants on the other way. There should also be some fishing spots somewhere. That's so far away. That seems like it's 1 light year away in my current condition. Yeah, I guess you'll have to be a fisherman for much longer. I'm watching the fish in the pond. What is that big thing over there? It's huge. I don't remember actually seeing the fishes like that before. Can you actually catch the fish that you see the silhouette of? I guess we can try. I don't know, it might work. Come on, game. Give me all of the juicy stuff. What is all of the good equipment? Help, 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 help. What? There... I cannot outrun them. Yikes. Well, not exactly what I wanted to do, but okay. If you want to fight, you'll get the fight. Oh. Oh, what? Hmm. I need to nerf this guy. I mean, I have to prevent him from attacking my weaker units. That's not what I wanted. This is so hard. No movement speed, no nothing. The only thing that is keeping me alive right now is the crits, or keeping me in the fight. And their archers are also going to crit. I cannot do anything. Okay, we're just going to have to try and bait the enemies into attacking into a certain position. Oh, that's so bad. Now we have to do this to get rid of the attack on him. Then he will have to use the plants. We can get rid of the poison. Yes, movement speed is king in the first part of the game. Okay. Not him again. Oh man, this is so annoying. Yeah, I don't know how to approach. How do you even approach this? Whenever you try to go to a newer area, you're just going to get attacked by the boars, and then you're going to run into a group of enemies. I have to load the autosave. I hope the autosave is not exactly when I'm fighting. Yeah, this game is a bit of a headache on this difficulty. I just cannot get enough money or enough experience to gain a little bit of an advantage over the enemies. Oof. Oh, are you even supposed to do this? I guess we'll just have to redo the fight. I got a little bit of cold feet, but there's no other way. You have to do the fights that you are given, otherwise you cannot do anything. So that will give us a point. It will give us another attack. Okay. They just get poisoned instantly. I think the game needs a major rebalance because the developers are probably... The game was balanced for a certain type of gameplay, but now everything is so different and so... So, I guess it's just different. Ouch. Hey, great shot. Funny part is that this might not even be enough. Oh, I think we have to... I have to take advantage of this and try and kill that guy. Yeah, the fighters... These little idiots have so much more advantages right now. Because they're just multi-attacking, so you cannot nerf their multi-attack. Well, thank you, I guess. I will hit my own guy if I do it like this. Bloom will attack me. Yeah, you know what? Fine, it's fine. The enemies did it, so why shouldn't I do it? Maybe that's why. Yeah, it really gives you the impression that some of this stuff is really impossible, so this is why you need to somewhat cheese the Bertham fight. I'm sure it will be fine, right? Thank you for pushing me away. There's no way to do this. I don't understand why the developers don't balance the game. So because I didn't save every 5 minutes or so. I'm just hitting a roadblock over here that you cannot really pass unless you do a lot of grinding and farming.
Might I interest you?
And I guess we just have to go and visit the prison, to be honest. That's our only option right now. Yeah, sorry about this. I guess this is the way the game is supposed to be played. Nice and super slow. I need to learn that as well. I need to do so many things, but I just don't have any ways to do it. It's like the merchants are on strike right now, or I think all of the merchants are on holiday. I only saw... I only do see only 2 of them right now. Well, I guess the game is much harder now on this difficulty setting, but it's kind of wrong. It's hard for all of the wrong reasons. Don't worry, we'll push through it, it's not so bad. It's only the first... I guess until you reach level 3 with all characters, then it starts... After everyone is level 3, it starts to be much more manageable. Because they can wear their armors. Okay, fisherman. Oh wow, that was so weird. I mean, they basically killed their own soldiers, but I cannot defeat them because the stacks of poison and other stuff will just keep you down. Plus, not being able to disengage or having a nice amount of valor points. Yeah. 1 out of 6 points. No way. But I do like the challenge. We have been playing for 40 minutes. I think, yeah, we'll just go to the prison and then I'll end the video because it's a bit exhausting in a way. Because all we need to do is just wait, and as you saw, it was a very bad decision to engage those enemies. Just wait until you have better weapon. Did they see me through the... Okay. I guess we can also go to the... Yeah, we'll go there. Yeah, we'll go to the other locations as well. Here. What's wrong with that guy? He seems to be in a very confrontational mood. Yeah, we have a few more locations to search.
Please, I'm no danger to anyone.
I don't get it. How did he bruise again? Oh, wow, this...
Thank you. I'll work for it. Take me with you.
Yeah, he'll come with us. I forgot about him, so I guess, yeah. I need a spreadsheet. A spreadsheet. Yeah, I know, that will attract a fight with a guard or something. Oh, Iris, okay, where... We're getting away with it? I cannot believe it. I think we'll just have to give him away, to be honest. There's no way I can fight.
Halt! You have a deserter amongst you. Whether it was cowardice or reason that led...
Ooh, this is so annoying. The angle of the camera kind of showed me that I would pass them with a little bit of an edge, but no, it was actually just a faulty camera. Okay, we're just trying to... It's a bit unfair. By the time you actually get the chance to go there, they're already eyeing you. Ah, it's so annoying with all of this stuff. Trust me, you cannot fight them. No matter how much you try, you cannot fight them. Yeah, the game needs a major rebalance and a major rethinking of all of these mechanics, because it doesn't make sense. This is the only quest in the game where you have to struggle so much, and the only quest where you just are surrounded by enemies like that and you cannot run the way you're supposed to run. I mean, they just go to the position before you even reach it. So what are you supposed to do? Now the ghost pack is over here as well to annoy us further. Like a game of mouse and chicken. Mouse and cat. Cat and mouse. Okay. I need to avoid all of the convoys, but at the same time also loot, because I cannot be on the field without looting, otherwise I just lose too much money. They saw me from that distance, I mean, come on. At least pretend to give me a chance. Oh! No, I was so close. This is so stupid! Come on, developers, fix your stuff. I know how to do it, I'm just barely missing it, okay. So patience is the key, and also we need to wait. Need to wait a little bit. So Stormcramp is all over there. Yeah, this will actually give us enough money to survive the first part of the game, or actually advance to another part of the game, because this is ridiculous. Easy, fella. Easy. Here's the good part is that no fan can reach me over here, but look at that, they're already gathering. They're really trying. I didn't really know you could juke them like this. I guess it's a little bit better than going through that way. If I just wait here, will they go the other way? I don't think so, but it apparently... no. See, this is what... annoying. They just spawn more groups. It's exactly the same mechanic as the guard. If they need to have 4 or 5 groups, they'll spawn 4 or 5 groups. Okay, so we just have to make a beeline for the city. Okay, we managed to save the blacksmith, which apparently was a monumental task.
You can use my anvil. I can also repair your arm.
Yeah, here you
I
go.
asked you for a blacksmith and you bring me a refugee on the run from a Neyreyan count. Oh, very well then. But he'll have to work out back. And don't you go telling anyone. Now, take this and keep your mouth shut.
Don't worry, I will. Okay, let's see what the merchants have and then we'll rest. Yeah, it's going to be a long haul.
My humble wares, my good sirs.
Okay. Contracts, I'm not doing any contracts because they're all hard, as you can see. Actually have an easy one. By the way, you cannot even negotiate. Wait, we have easy ones now? Yeah, you guess we'll take the easy ones.
There's always folk looking for work.
And from now on, I think we'll just try and rest into the cities as much as we can. Okay, I think we've finally passed the very, very boring part of the game. I just need to buy them a few weapons and we're set.
There's always folk looking for work around here.
Yeah, whatever you say. And then we actually have some more points to spend, which I'll probably spend the rationing, which is a weird thing. Pretty less food. Yeah, actually, we'll need to keep most of the stuff for the blacksmithing. No. Okay,
Might I
button.
interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Medium armor, that's not bad. The prices are good, but I need weapons. Where are all of the weapons?
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
No. What if I just reload this from auto... Sorry, we're just testing this out right now. You get another type of loot, another type of equipment you can buy. That mission with the blacksmith was so tense, I barely made it out alive and I had to use 2 pythons.
Might I interest you in my humble
Oh, you do
wares,
get
my good sirs?
different items. Okay, I want to see if we can get a good weapon for one of a sword or a mace. This starts the bonus. I guess you just attack multiple times. I was trying to understand what that means. Multiple attacks if they have bonuses.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good...
Yeah, come on, game. Since the game loves axes and daggers, axes and daggers everywhere. It feels like this game was specifically made for those 2 classes, but we'll try more. We'll persevere. Yeah, okay. Now I'm having a lot more fun with the game. I guess it was just a matter of just getting past that fresh point where eating is not going to run into bankruptcy. This is a good place to... I guess it was a good autosave.
Might I interest...
Doesn't even matter what armors do, because I just need the weapons. Armors I can craft, weapons,
Might I
not
interest
so
you in
much,
my
not so
humble
good.
wares, my good sirs?
Mongolia breastplate. Yeah, the problem with the early armors is that they barely have any armor, to be honest, or barely any... I guess they have good guard, but no armor almost. And I just need one weapon, one good weapon for my band. Maybe even a bow, a sword, or a mace. I'm just not getting any. Come on, game. It's like a dice roll, except they usually need to update some of their mechanics, especially when it comes to handling the merchants.
Might I interest you in my...
Yeah, it seems like it's a little bit skewed. So normally when I was playing fair, I would have to do this for about 40 minutes to get
Might I
a few good
interest you in
weapons.
my humble wares, my good sirs?
This is a two-handed weapon, which is not good. Okay. Yeah, so this is basically my game was stuck doing this for about 40 minutes, just playing fair and waiting for merchants to arrive over here.
Might I interest you in...
Huh? Wait, what is the second merchant? Yeah, I guess they already left, doesn't matter. Okay, let's try this 1 or 2 more times and then I'll do it off camera, because I want to showcase more of the game and how some of the deeper mechanics are actually playing right now. But I'm not getting many chances over here. Also, they have already entered city, okay.
Might I interest you?
Nah, I don't think we'll get lucky, so one more attempt.
Might I
Wish me
interest you
luck.
in my humble... Might
Guess
I
we can look
interest you in
again.
my humble
Originally
wares,
spot.
my-
No, thank you. With so little money, we cannot really choose something bad, and we cannot really choose armor or anything else. It's just strictly the damage. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like a big problem in the beginning of the game. Stop doing that.
Might I
No, I guess that will not change over time. So what? You get the same things over and over now? It doesn't change them anymore?
Might I interest you in my
No, it doesn't change them anymore. Well, maybe I was not understanding this. So do I have to rest into the city? I guess it's good that I fixed that loading from the autosave.
Might I interest you in my humble
is
wares,
that?
my good sirs?
Duration, movement speed double. Okay, I'll just have to do this off camera to kind of get a better thingy if possible. And we'll see each other next time. Yeah, it's fun, but I definitely feel like they haven't really balanced anything. It's just the difficulty that is keeping things interesting for now. Bye bye.